The relief process is exactly that, a process. The diameter of the reel and the number of reel blades will not matter. So changing from the spin grind to the relief grind is simply a matter of knowing the procedural steps. Let's take a look at the relief mechanism itself. Notice how this whole fixed finger assembly swivels and rotates up and over the relief stone. After placing the front roller into the V-blocks, we will initially determine the relief angle. Loosen the assembly, allowing it to drop behind the stone. Position the relief stone and assembly on the left side of the reel and rotate the left in-feed hand wheel up until the desired angle is achieved. You can pull the blade into the stone and rotate the shaft to scratch the surface to determine this angle. If you want more relief angle, continue to upfeed the hand wheel and do another scratch pattern. Once you have determined the desired angle, rotate the finger assembly up to trap the blade between the stone and the fixed finger and lock the handle. Let's take a look at the way the relief mechanism works. You trap the blade between the stone and the fixed finger, and there is a spring-loaded index pin that travels left behind the reel blade. When the index pin springs forward off the left side of the reel and the stone comes off the blade, the traverse switch will send the relief stone and assembly to the right. The index pin is now traveling in front of the reel blade, and when the relief assembly gets to the right-hand side of the reel, the blade falls off the fixed finger and the blade above indexes down. If you look at the area at the left rear side of the assembly, there is a locking knob and an adjusting knob for the index pin. This adjusting knob for the index pin works like an eccentric in relation to the back of the reel blade, and it has two purposes. First, it serves as the stop for the index of the reel blade, and second, it serves as the guide to make the blade travel between the stone and the fixed finger. As long as you have approximately 1/16 to 1/32 of an inch free play behind the reel blade, the blade will always travel between the stone and the fixed finger. This has proven to be a very simple design and switchover process. Once you know the steps, it will take less than a minute and a half to make the change. There is one more feature on the relief assembly. It has a lock handle that allows for the operator to adjust the guide finger with the wear of the stone. You always want to maintain around 1/8 of an inch gap between the stone and the fixed finger.